What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So today we got us a motherfucking special guest in the building. We talking about a representative of that GA. Yeah, I said Georgia, y'all. The South is in the motherfucking building. If y'all don't know who this guy is, y'all gonna know who he is today. RIO and KOSI. What's good with it, Brendan?
What's up, big homie, man? Hey, man, before we even start the interview, man, I just want to say thank you for popping out, man. The fact that you're here and you wasn't just talking about it tells me a lot about your character, about who you are as a man, not just a blogger. So I appreciate that, man. You know,
it's all love, bro.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. You know, being a pretty much newcomer onto the battle rap scene is real hard to get support and people that really, you know, even give you a chance to see what your vision like. So when I run into solid individuals, I make it my business to let them know, man, I appreciate you in real life. Outside of rap, thank you, bro.
Hey, you know, the love is here, bro. The love is here, man. And I want to say thank you for blessing the platform this evening, because you could be any motherfucking else in the world, but you hear what the fans, and you hear what Get Your Bars Up Media. So I appreciate it.
So look, this disclaimer before we get into the nitty-gritty, like the old folks say. You've been here for like a day now.
Yes. And
you said I can be into anything.
Yeah.
Please tell them Atlanta is good as advertised. It's a lot to get into now, huh?
Yo, I just want y'all to know that my first night here last night, I got here late as shit. It's about 30, 40 women, about 4 or 5 niggas. And I almost got in trouble. But it's so much shit going on. It's so easy to get in trouble in this motherfucker for real. So I'm just, hey, my nigga is here. He could be out in the streets right now.
I'm trying to tell you, man. They had a little gathering as soon as I got here. I said, man, let me stay business minded, man. Plus, I got the fam with me. We on a mission. That boy Escobar here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate him popping out, man. But thank you for having me, man. Let's talk about it.
Hey, man. So starting from the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your battle rap background, because even though you've been trajecting pretty highly and you've been actually speeding up in the process.
Yeah.
From my understanding, you were battle rapping a lot earlier than where you just started.
Yeah, a lot earlier, man. Actually, man, I know this don't really give you an accurate skyline of the city, but actually, I started out here in these streets downtown, man, right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? We get a chance. We can actually walk down there maybe 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
I started battle rapping 2002, 2003. I was like 19, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I had already been rapping in school, though. But, you know, you in school, it's, you know, it ain't so much about competition as it is, you know, popularity and the girls going crazy and just niggas having something to do in between classes. Man. But I ended up walking. Well, let me backtrack. I got my first record deal when I was 19.
Oh shit! Yeah, record deal.
Yeah, I got 5 albums. I got 5 albums. Yeah, real music. Yeah. So on one of these particular Saturdays, we took a break from the recording. Like I got Kingpin here with me too. I wish he can get in on the interview too, because he history. I wish we could pull up another chair.
You know what I'm saying? I just show your face.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kingpin here with me too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll slide over, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got to get a wide shot for me, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Big body.
Yeah, you know, ain't nothing that this the South. So you already know how we come. Ain't nothing but cornbread and collard green down here, you feel me?
Yeah.
So Kingpin, he was there throughout the whole thing. From we met in middle school, 7th grade. We was already rapping. So he can verify everything I'm saying. Me and this man used to stay in the studio at 18, 19. We'll order salad and pizza. We'll be in the studio from morning to night sleeping in there, bro.
I got some of the footage still, man.
Had
the big Sony camcorder with the VHS
tape on your shoulder.
Yeah, the one you had to carry like that. Studio, man, we good.
Yes. So
lemonade. Order from the little pizza store that's connected to the gas station.
Yes, sir. We ain't talking about Pizza Hut. We talking about
we talking about Pizza Hut. We talking about the little gas station. They got the good little flat piece.
You feel me?
Get that, man. We was in there
all day recording. Look, man, I ain't gonna get into all that. Listen, I talked to these people to give me a record deal, man. And I said, hey, I didn't even know I was a producer, but for the money, I said, hey, make me a rapper and a producer so they can take care of me all the way. And plus, at the time, I was homeless because I left the house early. And mama and them let me go. So part of me getting the deal, see, that's how real it is. I ain't trying to fake for the camera.
Yeah.
I said, I don't need nowhere. I'm going to sleep in the studio. And that's really what I did.
Yeah.
Am I lying, bro?
You dead serious.
I'm dead serious.
Look,
I'm dead serious,
man,
bro.
Bro, do a beat. Take all night, do a beat. I get up that morning, I leave. We got an event coming up. Bro, don't stay there.
Yes.
Cleaned up the studio, back in the studio.
Yes.
Set up for the event. I come back there.
That's great.
And we were putting on shows every Friday night.
Yep. Like we like the main event.
Bro, listen, man.
I'm in there. I ain't had no low cut hair.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? We wearing the Inichi button ups and stuff.
I got my
See,
sister
y'all
there,
don't
too.
even echo and
I'll
stuff.
put you on camera.
They don't even talk about none of that
Straight
stuff
up.
no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
So-
stuff, man.
So on one of these particular evenings, right?
Yeah.
We leave. I don't know if Kingpin was there, but I said I'm going downtown because I think Metro was just coming out with their phones. I had a plug downtown that knew how to turn the phone on without you paying for it. Y'all can't do nothing to me now. I've been with y'all for about 10 years. I'm a good customer, so I don't want to hear that. Disclaimer. I'm going downtown to meet my partner, True, and I'm walking. I see this big old crowd. What the hell they got going on?
Yeah.
Man, these folk down here rapping, and it's a big crowd. So I didn't know the owner of it. He was standing right there, but he was in like nondescript clothing, and he was holding some bags or something. And I said, hey, what they got going on? He said, hey, man, this is my show. It's called Battle Zone. And I was like, for real? I said, how I get on it? He said, you know how to rap? I said, yeah. And at that time, I was calling myself Malachi.
Okay.
Battle Truth. I don't want to
Hey,
hear you talking about that.
Y'all better be
You
glad
feel
he
me?
ain't Malachi no more.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, for all y'all divas,
Hey.
I'm telling you. Malachi,
They
he was
call me-
rough. He
they
wasn't
call me
carrying the
Malachi
Bible.
back then, right?
He wasn't carrying the Bible. He was carrying a 9.
I'm trying to tell you, real
It
talk
was
now.
different.
It was totally different. But they knew me as Malachi. So I tell the man my name Malachi. He said, hold on, we already got a Malachi. I said, who? He pointed to a dude that looked like he been sucking lollipops his whole life.
Talk.
I said, him? I said, that's Malachi? I said, no, it ain't. Because he went to my school. Remember dude say he passed Troy cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Called himself 380 or some gun name.
Troy. Pastor Troy.
I said, bro, that ain't no Malachi. He said, well, if you want to get on the show, you got to rap against 15 people. I said, okay.
15 people. Did you rap against 15 people, bro?
Listen, man. BA, listen to me, man. Back then, I was a different animal. I'm still an animal now, but I'm more of a hybrid. Back then, I'm Wolverine now. Back then, what they call him when they first let him out the little thing. You know what I'm talking about? You see the movie?
The X.
No, when he was running through there with the thing plugged in.
Yeah, what that when he was the X.
Straight, fresh out the thing. Wolverine when they first made him. Weapon X.
Weapon X.
Yeah,
Weapon
this
X.
before he met.
Weapon X. Yeah.
Yeah, this.
Don't act like you know, DA.
Yeah,
I'm a Marvel man.
yeah. Now look, I was Weapon X. Wolverine. That's when he met Xavier, and they kind of humbled him. Weapon X. He just came up out that thing ready to kill it.
Yeah.
And I was smoking weed at the time. And I'm mad at my sister. She here too. I'm gonna get her on camera. She told me, she told my bro, your music sound like you be high when you rap. I said, for real? She said, yeah, when I get high, my music sound like that. But at that time, it was just some inspiration. But I remember what she said. And one day as I was at the studio, the engineer brought his wife, and she was rolling up a Philly. And I was like, hey, show me how to roll this twisted. In the studio, bro. She busted the Philly down and had me roll the tobacco back up, bro. Taught me how to roll. Man, bro, I went right there on Washington Road on the south side and got me a little dime pack. Back then, they call it Thrax. I don't know what we had. Mid.
Y'all young.
Yeah, mid.
We was like to get nicks and dimes.
You feel me? We had mid, Thrax, Dro, and Perk. Kush came out years later. I had some of that nasty
Our highest
Thrax.
one was Perk though.
Perk, yeah.
That was the highest on
Look,
the highest.
the popcorn perk that looked like green kernels with little red hairs on them and purple hairs on them. Listen to me, man. Because I want them to know it's a real person, not some internet construction. This real. Man, I rolled up that Thrax, man. I said, how many I got to rap against? He said, 15. I said, okay. Walking around the corner.
Some of that good, huh?
Because I ain't had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
I had already left home.
Yeah.
My grandma was already in the hospital. I was still mourning the death of my Uncle Bobby. My brother was still in prison. Yeah. My dad and my brother, I was already alone. Yeah. So I didn't have no filter. Man, I came back around that corner, man, and I just went through everybody, bro. No lie, bro. I went through everybody, and I beat every last one of them till I got to Malachi. Yeah. Told him up. Because I know him from school. But that ain't the gist of it. Because it's easy to beat niggas. You just got to have more passion. More reason. My why is stronger than their why. So because my why, W-H-Y, because my why is stronger, my how becomes possible. And they only rapping to impress their friends. See, they only down there because they want to hear this. Because my clap is internal.
Exactly.
You think so? I'm saying?
Bars, bro.
Like real talk. So they'll never beat me because they listening for this external. Exactly. I'm rapping because I need what's in me to be like, that was it. Mm-hmm. So I don't care what the crowd doing. If I'm okay in him, I'm going, man.
He just gave y'all some game for y'all up and comers.
Bro,
he just gave y'all some game.
Yeah. The beautiful part, because I don't want to prolong this on this trip down memory lane. What enabled me to win for 24 weeks in a row is that after everything was over, I stuck around. So while they cleaning up and rolling up the wires and picking up, they had like 8 or 9 cameras. I stayed there and rolled my sleeve up and I helped them put the equipment up. And I walked into the car like I was part of the crew. And the owner, the same man that asked me them questions, he noticed me. He said, hey, man, why did you stay? And everybody else left. And I said, hey, you did all this for us. The least I can do is help you put the equipment on because you get lead free publicity. Me and him develop a relationship. I know his family. I know his daughter. They invited me to the house. He the one that showed me the Matrix. It had an animation movie. Like we got real close. And because we got real close, he invited me back out and put me in a position. And from that point, I made it my personal business, not to beat everybody, but to make sure people would tune in to the show. I want to make, like, if you had something going on, because I believe in you, I'm going to make sure I show up and my bars be on point because I want them to tune in to what you got going on because you giving me the exposure. With me helping him build this league, it just so happened to be I got 24 weeks of winning. But in them 24 weeks, every Saturday I was rapping against, every Saturday I was rapping against 5 or 6 niggas, man.
Let me say something real quick.
Hey, 24 weeks.
24 weeks in a row.
This is the first time we ever been on camera together, just to let a nigga know.
Real talk, man.
Fuck the 5-0, 24-0, bitch. That's 29-0.
Oh, no. I said 24 weeks.
24 weeks.
Not 24 rappers.
Yeah.
15. They gonna battle 15 though.
That's 24 weeks.
50
Yeah, because look, this how it work, yo.
Floyd.
We ain't just talking about the normal rappers that came every week because he had a roster. Yeah. We talking about them plus niggas that's just in town for the weekend, walking by, saying what y'all got going on. I rap too. So I had to rap against the roster and whoever else was out there. It got to the point one time I rapped this dude out so bad he pulled a gun out on camera. Because he was a crip, and I was, like I said, I was young, I was weapon next. I ain't care about none of that. I was saying all kind of belligerent stuff. They put a gun out on him, bro. Yeah. He said, wait till it's over. And I kept freestyling because I didn't write all this freestyle. So he pulling out the gun. I said, wait till it's over. Wait. I said, wait till it's over. The gun on your holster. Okay, the police gonna roast you. I don't care. I'm still gonna roast you. You a roaster. Test the roaster. Go on your body, throw it. Hey, bro, I was going crazy, bro. I was going crazy.
That's another thing too, bro.
I was going crazy. Go ahead, man.
He wasn't preparing for battles.
No.
This was freestyle. This was not, I need a week or 2 to prepare. No.
Go ahead.
I want you.
I'm on that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So listen.
Yeah. This was freestyle.
Yeah.
freestyling. This is not I gotta get prepared for a battle.
Yes.
That's why I made the statement on It's a Rap saying, y'all are new to him. He's not new to this. And that's just what it is.
And let me put a disclaimer out, bro. Which one? DNA. You ain't the freestyle champion of battle rap. I am.
And if you the PG killer, they call him the PG. What was it?
I'm the final boss.
Yeah, the PG final boss. That's what
Listen,
I'm saying.
Hollow the Don. Thank you for blessing our platform, but you're not the freestyle king or the battle rap coach. I am. They just don't know it. What's the other dude? The King Los? You ain't the freestyle king. I am. Lil Flip?
Talk.
You ain't the freestyle king.
Oh man,
I am.
Let me go back to this.
I'm telling you right now.
Right here. He said a line of Lil Flip back in the day.
I
when
sure
Lil
did.
Flip dropped Game Over.
I sure did.
He said, "Flip, if you the freestyle king, then I'm Martin Luther King."
This long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
So I just want to put this disclaimer out. No, I ain't trying to mess up the show, but I'm just keeping it real. If you ever want to put your metal to the test, we can have a battle royal, 10 rappers at one time. The crowd can pick the topic, and I guarantee you, I will freestyle your whole life, your whole career, and I will do it live, and I do it for free. I'll pay you to do it. I will freestyle out and one of y'all, and as a matter of fact, I'll battle somebody and have them write their verses, and I'll come and freestyle. I promise you that. But I'm gonna wait to do that till we get on Caffeine or Twitch. I ain't gonna give you that virtually because you don't respect the virtual battle anyway. You already think the virtual reality is a joke, but now you see me in person. Now I'm here live. Now I'm with the man himself. Now you can feel the energy. Now y'all gonna be able to tell the difference. That it ain't just about being behind a computer. I'm telling you what it is, and only in a matter of time it'll dawn on you. It's already over for you. Times have got to catch up to you. I'm not playing with you. I got my sister here with me. She'll tell you. Am I lying about anything I said, Elle?
No. He had a
Introduce yourself, baby. So I know
how y'all doing, everybody?
TV, let's go.
I'm L with L TV. I'm on set with my brothers here. And I just wanna just talk about, at least elaborate on what he said. He ain't doing nothing but speaking the truth, but y'all can just go back and look at his battles. He always talk his talk, but he telling the truth about all that he telling. So like we go way back. We were rapping in church.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I gotta go back there. We rapping in church.
It's so God ordained, BA.
Yeah.
Watch this, bro. The church, the pastor trusts us so much. We needed a place to rehearse. He gave us the keys to the building.
Yeah.
So after church is over, now we talking, I'm 15, 16. My sister played for Clark, Atlanta, and they won the championship.
Yeah.
So I'm standing next to the female Jordan right now. You don't even know.
Yeah.
After church was over, she'll pull up on us. We'll hop in the you had an Explorer.
Yeah.
We'll hop in the Explorer. Might have a back seat full of Subway because she was managing the Subway. Real talk now.
I've heard y'all.
We go in now, man, and they had this program called the Generator. MTV Generator.
Oh man.
We'll make beats on the generator. About 20 beats.
Yeah.
Get the white tape. Get the piece of paper and put it in both corners. BA, press record, cut the lights out, turn all the microphones on, and we would rap to every beat that we did. It got to the point the barbershop next door used to beat on the wall and say, hey, they used to come in now. Look at you.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's T-Rex. I wish. Look. T-Rex at the door. You son of a Come on, yo.
Let's just address this T-Rex shit real quick.
Yeah.
Rex is popping out in November. Y'all can quit speculating. You feel me? Let that man get his bread.
Yeah.
But all I can say, man, is when you do business with the war sport, fully do business with the war sport. Don't back out at the last minute because, it's money involved in this shit. You feel? Don't play with people's money. That's for any battler though. That's not talking bad. That's just talking business. There's money involved in this shit. Skyriser Hotel, all this extra shit, man, just to make a motherfucker feel comfortable and shit like that. So we do good business over here. Rio ready. We all popping the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what city it is. I'm coming. plane, train, bus, automobile, bike. I'm sliding.
We're gonna have to come to the Northwest next, man.
Hey,
Just as a show of good faith, because you flew over here, we're gonna have to go to the West Coast, bro.
hey,
Yeah,
y'all
man.
come. It's
Real
love.
talk, man.
I set y'all up, all of that stuff. Y'all come Northwest, I set y'all up.
We
y'all
coming,
good.
bro.
Definitely. And then
Now,
we got
I don't
plays
want to
too.
go to the part where they got the volcanoes at now.
No,
Hey, we good, right?
no,
I used to date a girl from Seattle, and she told me how she used to come out and they had ash on the ground in Seattle.
Is it like that?
No. She from somewhere in Seattle. The volcano. I mean, they like, is this a battle interview? That's
That's
geographic.
That's south. That's a little further south.
Look,
That's
she
a little
say
further
that
south.
sometimes the smoke
Yeah.
it'll filter, and some places you can see it look fine, not like it was built up, but some places it be on the ground.
Yeah.
But I had to do a disclaimer, though, you know.
That's
gonna be good.
A lot of that's not from the volcano. That's actually from like the forest. They be having forest fires in the summertime when it gets super hot, because it gets super dry. It's usually we call it the evergreen state because it rains a lot, so everything is always green. But when it dries out, sometimes the forest fires in the south, I would say Oregon and places like that in Oregon, we get some of that smoke coming
Man,
out.
I love it come out there, bro. But yeah, man, we just had to take a trip down memory lane. That's my background, and I've been rapping for a long time. I stopped battle rapping because after the show was over, I had already had a record deal. And the majority of my life has been music, being an industry. See, if I was to tell them I'm really an industry cat, they'll really be upset. Now, if I was to tell them that I'm an industry cat that came back to battle rap, then I had the greatest year. Not Chubby Jag, not 40 Cal, not Cassidy.
That's a fact.
But I don't want to play that card because they already sensitive.
Yeah.
You know, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I left battle rap alone to pursue other things, but I still did contests. I'm on Hulu right now on a show called Fork It with Jeremiah Bullfrog.
Work it, y'all listening.
You can type in Patchwork, type 32. I didn't want it 3 or 4 times. I was on a show called One Mic Cypher. They got a battle rapper named So Severe that just battled on KOTD.
Yeah, so he just battled Scotty.
I've been knowing So Severe before he had dreadlocks.
We was just talking about that.
Watch this. The same night, it was around the Super Bowl night, the same night we finished doing the final cut for the One Mic Cypher back in 2012, me and So Severe had a cypher right off of MLK.
Really?
Yeah. But it wasn't just me and him. It was because we wasn't who we are right now.
Yeah.
We was building up ourselves. So it was me, him, an artist named 4 Eyes, who worked with Ludacris, and a bunch of other up-and-coming people. And they had let me get on the mic. Matter of fact, the same dude that said, when we said that we were legendary, remember we went to that spot? When you met, what's the girl name that was jocking you? You know what I'm talking about. Come on, brother, no slam chick.
She did the promotion. We did the private show for V103.
Oh, I remember everything. I got hell up in mine.
Hey, we did it all, y'all.
I'm giving you the whole.
Yeah. We did a private show for V103.
For V103.
And the girl Crystal.
Crystal, that she go. What? Hey, Crystal. Crystal was the plug.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal was the plug. But she was feeling Kingpin. He's trying to act all bashful. He really part of the reason she even invited me though. You feel me? So when we get to this place, it's a bunch of artists in here, bunch of people there, and they got everybody on the mic, and I'm doing what I do best. Yeah. And one of the dudes said something crazy like, "Only reason y'all let him do it because he would Ump Count." Yeah. And I said, "I ain't with Ump Count, but my cousin is Sammy Sam. The Hitman. I don't know y'all know. That's my blood cousin. Yeah, so that's my blood cousin.
That's hip hop, like
history.
Come on.
So somebody had said that in there, and the other rappers thought they was showing me some favoritism. So I said, man, cut the beat off. I said, man, y'all ain't about to play with me. I rap against anybody in here. Yeah. And the only person that stood up and was like, I rap against him was So Severe.
Really? That's crazy. I didn't even know So Severe, y'all.
Intertwined. History lesson.
Yeah. Back out, so Severe watched me too. He watched me as well. So yeah, he gonna definitely see this.
He got me too, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm honest.
Yeah.
He got me too.
Yeah.
We did, you know what I'm saying? It was just like an impromptu thing. I was ready, but he was more
We need that rematch.
prepared.
Yes,
I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference with me. I'm not here to try to make myself look good.
Yeah.
Like, I've won way more than I lost. That night, he was a better man. It is what it is. Yeah. But if we ever run into each other again.
So severe. After you try
Listen
to get
to
this 50
me.
stacks.
Listen to me clearly.
Oh.
And this not to do none of that. If we ever run into each other now, after the egg has already formed and we already into whatever we are, it's gonna go a totally different way, bro.
With that being said, so you took that time off. What inspired you to get back into the game?
Well, I never stopped the music aspect of it.
Definitely, that kept going.
Like, we've been working around the clock, man. Like, you don't even really know who you standing next to, man.
No, I do not. That's why I'm asking
bro,
questions.
This Kingpin, and this my sister L. But if after this over, I'm gonna play you some of their stuff. We talking about. I mean, you can look at this shirt and you can see what they're listening.
Who else?
We talking about some legendary.
Who else?
You standing next to some legendary artists, but right now they just directing their energy toward me. But I'm the least talented person in my whole clique, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just the round off the tank. That I'm the infantry. I just go make the noise. But everybody I work with, they way more talented. They way better than me, bro. And I say that publicly. And they always disagree with me, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I got back in it because I took a hiatus and I started debating. Because, you know, I'm an intellectual too. I went to college, degree, all that stuff. So I had an opportunity to do some debates on politics, on religion, all kind of stuff. So in the process of me doing these debates, I ended up dropping some music just to check the temperature.
Yeah.
They was feeling the music. One of the dudes that was doing the debates decided he wanted to make a record about me. Oh. So we started going back and forth.
Made a record? He took it there?
I tore him up. I tore him up so bad. One of the dudes from the debate league was like, hey, we should start a rap battle league.
Yeah.
And I was like, you let me know, because they didn't know. They just thought I was this debater that can make music. And I was like, go ahead and do it. Anytime. These folks, it took them a year to do it. A year, they had set up a battle against me and this dude named Out the Blue. And Out the Blue, that's my partner. Out the Blue, real talented. They set it up, me and Blue. And it was horrible, bro. Yeah, it's like.
Put like that.
It was nasty.
After Blue, he's bitten everybody head off since Blue.
Blue, and I didn't even know it was gonna happen like that. So watch this, BA. I got Blue up out of here.
Yeah.
Then I had to go see this other dude named Outside the Cube. He from Florida. Got him up out of there. Then I end up running into. Yeah, he didn't even show up. Yeah, he didn't even show up for me. Then in the process of me being on the internet, as a suggestion, I see this. Yo, no. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, I was gonna call him a clown.
That was my next transition. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I see him. Yeah. I didn't know who he was. It was just a say. You know how the YouTube tell you who to go to next.
Yeah, the algorithm.
Hold on, because I'm in kill mode now. Yeah. And around the same time I ran into him, I got an offer from this. It's another organization called World MC. You ever seen World MC? They had Saha the Prince. They reached out to me. But I didn't even hit them back because I had went and watched the battle. It was Lil Dinky and Interstate Inf. I was in the comments. I said, watch this. These niggas think they rapping. I said, listen, man, my name is RIO KOSI. I just battled such and such. I said, I will battle anybody you put in front of me. He ended up hitting me back.
Come see me.
He said, okay, this nigga talking. And that's how we met. He sent me the young gunner, Lil Dinky, who was just on the road to Rio. That was my first battle on his platform. And after I got Lil Dinky up out of here, I had to change the clothes for him, potty train him, tie his shoes, wipe his nose. No, I'm gonna wipe his nose.
He had to be
had to let that nigga know. No Snapchat. I had to send him back where he was. And after that happened, that's how me and bro ended up building our relationship. Everybody else kind of just, because he had a roster.
Yeah.
Everybody else just kind of.
Yeah, real scared my roster.
Everybody just kind of, not real talk. Everybody just kind of filter out. Kingpin was supposed to battle. They didn't want to battle. J Vision, then nobody want to battle all of a sudden. And around this time, I end up, what people don't know is, I almost lost my dad earlier this year to diabetes, but he recovered.
Okay.
After that, I lost my nephew. My nephew got killed in a car crash with him, his mama, and his two sisters. One family. And we found this out on my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday, June 3rd. So imagine, we at my mom's birthday party, we having fun, everybody, me and my big brother, mama feeling good, and my brother phone ring. So imagine the movie scene, bro. My brother phone ring, and we like, turn the music down. I got a cup of that Jack, not the Jack in the can, the real thing. Everybody feeling good. E was there. Bro, like, huh? Turn the music down. What happened to my son? And it changed everything, bro. My son got killed in the car crash. Folks racing and hit the car, flipped it over a couple times. Everybody died. Messed me up mentally. And I did their funeral, too, because they wanted me to eulogize. See, the people don't know that. Like, I work
right
with...
after that, who'd you battle?
After that? Still battling. I didn't even stop. But I had to do my nephew's funeral, all kind of stuff, bro. So the other league from the debate league, they didn't understand I was going through all this stuff, transition. So to them, it looked like I was giving them the cold shoulder, but I wasn't, because it's hard to focus when you're going through that. The only person that was really keeping, like, not a battle rap conversation, but a real life conversation was Yo-Yo. He'll call me just on real life, not how your ball's doing, or he was calling me on some real life. So me and him ended up getting close because it was more of a personal one. And I still were writing because I think we had J400. And doing my face off, man, I was hurting. When I battled J400, my soul, my heart was broken. But y'all would never know it.
I had no idea.
I was hurting, bro. I had just buried my nephew, and we was like this. The last time I seen him, he was in my studio, because I got my own studio, A1. I didn't have it since 2011.
And he lost his nephew on the 3rd.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah. Like, this real. So my nephew came to my studio because he always looked up to me. And I was helping him write his first song, and that's the last memory I have of him in the studio with me. Right. And I still battle J400. I still endure him talking crazy to me. I didn't take none of that out on him. Nothing. I still battle. After that, I still battle J Murder. I still make sure that people can.
Hold up, this is a pause because I don't know who that is. Hold up. We gonna pause this. We gonna pause this for a quick second. I think that might be my uncle. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, uncle. Go ahead, uncle.
What up, man? What up, uncle? What's up, man?
Hey, we doing a live interview right now, man.
Okay.
You come through, man. Close up and say you some love right here.
What up,
This is my uncle Iron. This is my uncle Iron right here.
Hey, come on,
What's happening, man? All y'all, man. What's up, man?
Get on camera, yeah, man.
What's happening, man? God is good around this camp, man.
What I'm talking about, man.
What I'm talking about?
All the time.
Hey, this real. This real. We live, y'all. We live. This is real. This is real life right here.
Yeah, man.
Over here.
So yeah, that's just to make a long story short, bro. I went through all of that in 1 year. That's how I ended up meeting Yo-Yo. And through all of that, battle rap for me was an outlet too, because it gave me an opportunity to focus. So through all this wild stuff going on, I never let that stop me from battling. And now that people know the backstory, they should have a little bit more respect, because I could have been like, I'm done with it.
That's a fact.
Trying to write 3 rounds, trying to memorize it. Niggas talking about I'm reading. I can't do this. Niggas don't like my style. I'm a plant. They call me and him a plant.
Facts.
And I still didn't let that bother me, BA. I still went through the process, and now I'm here. So if anything, my story is a story of self-determination and persevering, man.
Definitely. With that being said, bro, how does it feel for people to like Loaded Lux and other big time known like legends actually knowing your name in the game, opposed to being back in the day you were known locally, but now you're being known not on just on a national level, you're on a global level now.
Yeah.
How does it feel to actually be known and people showing you respect as we speak?
It's very humbling. It lets me know that I'm on the right path. It lets me know that I wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
It lets me know that it wasn't in vain, because it's a lot of nights, man, I didn't get recognized, bro. It's a lot of times I didn't get the culmination of my work. So just imagine if I don't know what your work do, or this is what everything that you do, but just say even with your blogging and you putting out the best shows and you're making sure you got all the equipment and you're pressing up your own stuff, you're flying to different cities, you're making sure that you're A1 in integrity and all of that. And after you've done all of that, people still overlook you. Now imagine one day when you're not expecting to get noticed, that the Breakfast Club just happened to follow you on Instagram and just leave you an emoji eye, and they about to get inducted into the Hall of Fame for radio. You weren't even looking for that.
That's crazy.
Because now you have learned to live without having recognition. You've learned to live with not necessarily needing the proverbial pat on your back. You have become hard in a sense that you can operate without necessarily having the hypothetical umbilical cord feeding you likes and follows and hearts. You've learned to operate in your own bubble. Before the NBA COVID-19, you have encapsulated yourself so you won't be affected by if somebody notice you or not. And in the process, you're not looking for the recognition. Somebody you really admire recognize you without you even throwing nothing in their direction. That's how I felt when Loaded Lux gave me the Illuminati eye.
Let's go.
I wasn't looking for it. I told Yo-Yo on the phone,
Loaded Lux.
I'm going to tell you something, bro. Me and this man, Yo-Yo, you got to get in the camera, bro. We got a spot for you, bro.
Come on.
Yo-Yo, if I'm lying, you just go ahead and let me leave now. I got you. I got your tickets back. I'll take care of everything. True. We should have played. Since you like battle rap, I got something for you. I got you tonight, brother. You can't go nowhere. We on camera live. True or false? Everything we talked about came to pass. Huh? Facts.
Except for the Rex battle.
Well,
but it's still coming.
That's a magical mushroom burnt midget. He don't count.
But everything else. We're
not worried about this historical error, because he ain't nothing but a glitch. He is what happened when the computer cut off.
Put it like this. We just talked to Shotgun Suge, right? And we was talking about him doing a music video with RIO.
We're gonna do it. Because
now I gotta come up with that half.
You feel me?
Because everything we say come to fruition.
Now watch this. Because the entryway into people's peripheral vision is the Adi Boom battle.
Yeah. True
or false? We was on the phone talking about, and I said, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. I said, I'm gonna go get a jail cell. True or false?
I just had an interview with Big and said the same shit.
Huh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True or false? Then you tell me after I told you that, bro, if you do this, we're gonna go viral. True or false? Did we go viral? What else y'all want from me?
Who I gotta keep killing?
What else you want me to do?
What you tell Sway? How many bodies you gotta present to the
Then me and Sway had matter of fact, hold on, put some respect on my name. I'm the first battle rapper that had, I don't even know what you would call it. I had a battle with Sway, a text message battle. We battled on Instagram through the comment section.
Really? Sway.
This man called me.
You see when he jumped on Capology shit and was talking about.
We had a battle in the comment section.
Yeah.
This nigga told me that I was an unseasoned pussy with adobo seasoning. I remember this old computer karate head then told me I'm a unseasoned pussy with adobo. And I'm thinking, do this nigga cook in real life? I'm thinking about it. What do I need to call? This nigga McCormick? I started thinking about all kind of seasoning. This nigga said adult season, bro.
Like, if everybody know Rio, man, y'all just need to start hollering at
Bro.
Everybody need a link. Like I said earlier in the interview with BA, we like the only genre hip hop that, you know what I'm saying, we're not trying to pull each other up that hill. You know what I mean? Country,
It's
pop,
crazy.
all that other shit, they pull each other up that hill, but why we got a beef and constantly go back and forth with each other?
Not to mention, I just did an interview prior to this with Shotgun Suge.
Shotgun.
And Shotgun was sitting in the same chair where Rio is, and he was saying the same exact thing.
We don't want to help nobody, bro.
We gotta continue to keep pushing. But with that being said, bro.
Yeah, man, I ain't mean to take you on the
No. Hey, we live. This is real. This is a plat. This ain't about me. This is about Word Sport Battleground, not Word Sport Battle League. Anyway,
get it right.
Yeah, get it right. Yeah, world.
Say it right, man.
But anyways, with that being said, bro, when are we gonna see Rio in the ring again? Possibly in the near future.
You can say the name. Fuck it. He said your name.
Who you talking about? Ice? I don't even know why they call him Ice.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Because he's too old to be Ice.
Let's talk about it.
I don't even know why they call his name need to be Head Life or Head something. Head Hospice.
Ice.
Hospice. He needs to be something else.
Hospice. Hey, yo.
This ain't what you want, bro.
Yo, I got it.
You having that king of the dot chain, that just what they wanted you to feel special because you're the oldest battle rapper without no type of accolade. So they let you hold the king of the dot chain just so you can feel good, but you didn't deserve it. You really don't deserve to battle me either.
If you beat Rio, I got a Word Sport chain.
He can't beat me. Stop. He can't beat me. Ice, listen to me, man. Listen, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Wolf, you can't beat me, Wolf.
What are you telling me?
Yo, Wolf, you sounding like the man from the Lion King. What's the black actor? You Earl John Wolf?
James Earl Jones.
Earl Jones.
Yeah, that's a real one, man. If y'all
I'm just talking, bro.
Do good business, like I said, anybody I did business with, I say even T-Rex, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to take that chance and shit, anybody I've done business with, do good business from Head Ice to Adi Boom.
Yeah, man. Hey, but real talk, all those side, Ice, I'm just checking your temperature, bro. You should be cool. Head Ice, you should be cool. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have a problem. He should be cool if his name is Head Ice. Should be cool, but just in case you have a temperature, you can't beat me.
I never heard that before.
The only person that probably gonna give me a run for my money in Harlem, and even they not gonna beat me. It ain't even Lux, because Lux can't beat me. The only person
Lux watching you too.
Lux can't beat me. The reason Lux can't beat me, I'm gonna tell you right now, because when Lux face me, and you gonna face me, make no doubt about that. Lux won't beat me because at this point in his career, he don't have nothing else to prove. Even though I have so many victories, I'm still not satisfied with the taste of blood. I still have a hunger for it. And I hate to be graphic with it, but I have to. He has so many bodies, it don't matter if he eat again.
We seen that Rocky movie though.
What Rocky movie?
The young dude.
Who?
He said, "What Rocky
movie? Come on, man! Don't.
I told you I'm gonna start taking creatine fucking with these niggas. When I get back,
don't hype Lux up.
Creatine.
Lux ain't got nothing else to prove. So him battling me is him battling. It's almost like a parallel universe.
Ooh.
He won't be able to beat me because. And watch this. I'm gonna show you how real it is. Lux, the only way I take a battle with you, it gotta be 3 rounds unlimited.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because I know you like to rap and you don't like time limits. Yeah. So I'm gonna come to your world, and I want it in Harlem. I want to do it in Harlem.
You heard him. Battle rap is life.
I want to do it in Harlem.
Battle rap is life.
And it may take a year, it may take 2 years, but I have to do it for myself. So the day God decided to take me off the earth, I want to leave empty. I want to know that that same child that grew up in Zone 3, that same child that played football, that same little fat kid that grew up into this stud muffin that you see. You know what I'm saying? That same little fat kid that grandma made the sacrifices for, that my Uncle Bobby tried to teach me the right way before he got killed on Christmas. I need to know that that same kid that came from the bottom, that had a belief in himself, tested his pen against everybody that they said in my era was the best. Yeah. And after I've done that, yeah, I can leave happy, bro. Yeah. Real, bro. I don't even know you want to marry me, Shawty, because I ain't got to be here until I get old. I just want to make an impact, and God can take me. That's a fact. You can remember me forever young. I put it on everything I love, bro. I put it on everything I love.
Jose Rose in the chat.
I want to, I want to make an impact.
Jose, Seven Mitchell, salute.
I want to make an impact, and then I want to help everybody that's around me. And after I've done that, if God allowed me to see old age and all of that, I'm okay with that. But if it was up to me, man, I'd give these folks a show like Bruce Lee said, be like water, bro. Locks gonna get it.
Talk.
Mook gonna get it.
Talk.
And Mook gonna get it because he ain't gonna like how I kick his cousin down the street. Mook not gonna like what I do to T-Rex. First of all, why would you name yourself T-Rex and you built like a primate?
Rex, you hear
First
this?
of all, why would you name yourself T-Rex and you 4'11"?
Rex, you hear this?
Third of all, why would you name yourself T-Rex and science has already determined a T-Rex got the brain the size of a peanut?
Rex, do you hear this, man?
Why would you name yourself T-Rex with them little bitty arm balls?
Rex a real November.
Why would you name yourself T-Rex and you didn't even survive the ice age?
Ah!
And I'm going to use that too because head ice knocked you out.
Hey, Rex, please get through surf. Make this Rio battle something, man. Get through surf, man.
He didn't come to Atlanta because he was afraid of the right stage. Just like head ice knocked him out in front of everybody. This time he won't even survive the ice age. I am the night plague. I can hit you so hard that's a life change with the right aim.
He's talking right now.
I am like Kool-Aid on white stains. I make beats like Left Brain from Tyler the Creator, but when I slap him with the left, it damages the right brain.
He talking right now, y'all. He talking. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. With that being said,
no more free
hey, with that being said, where does Rio see Rio and KOSI a year from today's date as far as status in battle rap?
Blessed, man. If Caffeine decide to pick us up, here are my stipulations.
Oh.
Not only do you pick up me and the Word Sport Battleground, but you pick up Get Your Bars Up Media. You pick up Capology Factz. You pick up LDG TV. Because what I'm giving you is not just me. What I'm giving you, I'm setting your company up for the next 25 years. What you're looking at is an opportunity to be a part of a flagship or enterprise. You're looking at something that can set you up and the people coming behind you that's looking for programming and looking for things that can add. Smack them, all they can do is give you battles. And Sue Surf wearing a wig with Jazz.
Ooh.
Jazz wig.
But with me, not only do you get blogging, you get battles, you get short films, you get debating, you get everything that you need. So just think about this. Because I know how the white collar crowd thinks. You don't see black and white, you see green. Well, let me help you see green. If that's the color spectrum that you exist in, what I'm offering you is an opportunity to set up generational wealth. So a year from now, I see me implementing another cog in the wheel. That's my ultimate goal. So whatever the next phase is, it'll be to push that forward. I want to be in front of somebody because I need to do what I've been doing on the internet. I need to do it in person so they can feel my energy. I need them to look in my eyes so they can see my pain, so they can see that I'm for real. I need to show them in real life. I ain't just that computer guy.
Yeah.
You know, and I know even when they see me in person, I'm from the South. Martin Luther King house 25 minutes from where we stay. My sister from the 4th Ward. He stayed right around the corner from her. So it's in me to be a revolutionary. It's in me to have this in my blood. I'm from here. I walk underneath the trees where they hang people at. My cousin got hung in my lifetime. When they found him, his tongue was hanging out of his mouth, swollen and black. So this is my passion. This is what I do it for. It's in me to be this way. Even when I embarrass Rex, even when I get through with everybody, they still gonna be afraid to let me in. Because they know once I'm in, the game will never be the same. Because then I'm gonna block the door and everybody else coming in too. It's somebody watching right now. They're like, dang, I wish they could hear me. Don't worry. I'm gonna damage their eardrums for you. Then they're gonna let you in. I'm gonna be the one that go kick the door down while they having their latte and espresso. And I'm gonna say, hey, it's a new era. This is what it is. Y'all come on. I'm gonna be the front line. I'm gonna take all the shots. I'm gonna take all the criticism. I'm gonna take all the scars, all the bullet holes, all of that. Even if they don't give me my recognition, if I could change the game in just a little bit, I'd be okay, BA. So 1 year from now, that's what I want. And I want you there. I want Yo-Yo there. The same people I came in with, the same people I need to be there at every level. Because if you can't suffer with me, you can't celebrate with me.
Oh, he dropping bars.
And I need one of you hoes to buy me some new shoes. Fuck you talking about? Bugle Boy jeans you wear. Hell no, you know these polos.
You feel me?
Hey, so we reached the end of this segment.
Thanks,
and
man.
the name of so this is part of the segment where I call it Talk Yo Ish. You've been talking yo for real, you've been talking yo ish. But this is my question for you. Why? And you've answered this, but I want you to answer it one more time. Why is RIO and KOSI one of the best, not just battle rappers, but rappers in the world, bro?
Oh, that's easy. Because I love it. I'm in love with it. I've cheated on her. Listen to me, y'all.
He said, listen to me, y'all.
Hip hop music, I have personified it. I look at it as a woman, as a girl, and she always faithful to me. Anytime I get in front of a blank sheet of paper, she always give me words. Anytime I get in front of a blank production, she always give me a beat. Anytime I hear music, she always give me a song.
Yes.
And I've cheated on her for relationships, women that didn't mean me no good. Times I supposed to be in the studio, I was in the club, strip club, I was on the block. I've done her so wrong and out throughout my life. But every time I come back to her, she welcomes me with open arms. She loves me. And I love her.
Yes.
And because I made a decision to be faithful to her,
yes,
that's why I'm the best. Because the only thing she ever wanted me to be was be faithful. Only thing she ever wanted me to do was spend some time with her. Only thing she ever wanted me to do was give her the attention so she can show me how to do this thing. So once I locked in and said, baby, I'm sorry for turning my back on you, my pen game went up astronomical. I started seeing like, oh, you really do care about me. Jack Boy came in, told me I couldn't rap. I went and talked to my girl. She said, don't worry about him. Tell Jack Boy you create ghosts. I said, what you say? Jack Boy, I create ghosts.
That's where you got that line.
Yeah. I said, oh, for real, hip hop, that music talks to me, man. My dad graduated from Georgia State right around the corner. He's an astronomer. He's a scientist. And people don't even know that. My dad told me one night, we was looking through one of his telescopes. He was showing me the stars. He said, son, the same way these stars talk to me, music talk to you. And he didn't even know how real it was. You can ask my sister, they know how I feel to be in the studio with me. Am I lying?
Nope.
I sit there and I could just hear. And once I go, all them rounds I wrote for Adi Boom and Jack Boy, I wrote that within 24, 48 hours. Because I don't write, look, this is a jewel for somebody.
Yeah.
I don't write until I'm inspired. Because if I'm not inspired, it's me. I don't want it to be me. I need it to be what needs to be said. Yo, do I have permission? Me and him got into it. for Audi Boom Bap. Because I was done with my round. And I heard Lady Fortune talking to me and said, no, you have to say this. And I was like, my round already done. She was like, no, the community needs to hear this. I called him back and said, hey, bro, don't cut me off.
He said, don't cut me the fuck up.
Yo said, he went in on me, y'all. He said, man, no, man, you can't be doing this and that. I said, it ain't me, bro. I said, I have to say this. Then we had a conversation.
It was like 2 hours. As a matter of fact, all together like a 4-hour conversation.
4-hour conversation. It got so bad, he pulled a gun out on me online. It had 2 big titties on it. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It had a double. And look, he pulled a gun out on me online. And it looked like the movie from what's the movie? Like when they pull up in the old PT Cruiser. You know what I'm talking about? Like Harlem Nights. This nigga then pulled out an antique weapon on me. This nigga pulled out a gun that had like Billy the Kid, like the big drum. Yeah. I said, damn nigga, it's just about how they going on something over there.
Set it on the table.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
And he tried to be cool with it too. He told me, yeah, I just gotta show you my girl. I ain't never saw her before. I'm like, oh, for real, bro? All right, cool. But 28,000 views later, was I right? That one decision got us 28,000 views. So by this time next year, bro, I don't know where we're gonna be, but we ain't gonna be in Atlanta. Nah. We're gonna be somewhere.
I'm gonna be broke.
Oh nah. We ain't broke now. Don't get it twisted.
Broke. But we're gonna be rich.
We're gonna have a lot more buying power now. We want all the smoke, man. A year from now, BA, mark this day is what? October 3rd.
October 3rd, 2020.
God willing for us to be here, bro. We're going to be somewhere having this conversation. We're going to have a memorial show for this. We both going to be in a better situation. Both going to have a little bit more scratch. We both going to be already household names. Yes. You're going to have people working for you and everything, bro. I speak it into existence, bro. Just because you working with me, because you're tying yourself in to helping me out, God going to bless you with everything he blessed me with, bro. I mean that with all my heart, bro.
And that's real.
Real talk, bro.
Definitely. I feel you 100%.
I promise, bro.
Hey.
Yo, don't fucking copyright my life.
Yo, I'm copywriting that shit. Fuck that. This is my shit now.
So, man, I hope I've been a great interview with you, bro. I like to just be organic. I don't want to.
I just want to say this was about you. Thank you for coming on and blessing the platform, because like I said, you could be in the streets running this crazy ass Atlanta, but you decided to come kick it with your boy and actually talk to the world and actually get the followers and the fans that support myself.
Yeah,
they actually know who you are now.
Y'all keep supporting this man. This is a real. I ain't got to tell y'all. Y'all wouldn't even be here. You know who he is. Y'all keep supporting him, man. Keep supporting the real man. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate you.
Before we get up out of here, where can we find RIO and KOSI? Where can we find your music?
Yes.
Where can we find everything, bro?
Listen, thank you. Listen, on SoundCloud right now, I got 2 of my greatest projects up to date. The Ghost in the Machine.
Yes.
And Be Great.
Yes.
The Be Great album, I actually freestyled the entire album. So when you listen to Be Great, I didn't write none of that in the traditional sense. I just cut the mic on and listened to the music and recorded it. And I play it back. And whatever I don't like, I stop it, punch in and finish it till I got a whole song done. So when you listen to Be Great, you'll notice the way I'm rapping so unorthodox, because that's just how it came out. But these are some of the highlights of my life. On SoundCloud, RIO and KOSI. If you go to my page, y'all forgive me, I'm not really YouTube savvy like that. I don't work on it as much because I be on Instagram and Facebook a lot. But I have some videos done by Digit TV that my sister did for me. I got and this off of the Ghost in the Machine album. I got Thank You, and I got Welcome to the Trap. And I also got a Ghost in the Machine intro that my sister did for me. If you need any videos done in Atlanta, hit up Digit TV. If you need graphics, holler at Ham House Graphics. Listen, y'all, and tell them I sent you, okay?
You might get a discount.
You might. Well, don't tell them I sent you then, because send somebody else. So, yeah, man, y'all tune in on, I will give you my Facebook, but I'm already at the 5,000 friend limit, and I don't want to cut nobody out. So definitely you can follow me on Instagram I need your prayers more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Just type my name in, man. See what I've been doing. Leave a comment. Whether you like it, love it, or hate it, I still want to hear from you so I can know who you are and pray for you too. And yeah, man, RIO and KOSI, I'm here, man.
Hey.
And I got new music coming.
Yes, sir.
I got a new album dropping. Hold on, I can't leave without telling them about Mount Olympus.
Oh, I was just about to ask.
I got Mount Olympus 4 and 5 dropping. Mount Olympus 4, me addressing all this other stuff that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
These bloggers and all. I guess they thought they couldn't get a Mount Olympus. Yeah, y'all got one too. I'm addressing the politics in Mount Olympus 4. But Mount Olympus 5. T-Rex. Mount Olympus 5 is for you. I got a few shots ahead, Ice, but that's a courtesy. You know what I'm saying? When I drop Mount Olympus 5, you're going to know your life will never be the same again. You're going to realize that you made a mistake. Your first mistake was even agreeing to battle me, but the second mistake is giving me more time. Because you're giving me more time, your death is not just a regular death. I may bring you to the point of death and bring you back from the flat line to kill you again. This is what this going to be.
Yes.
You're hearing it from my mouth.
Yes.
The game will never be the same. T-Rex, I'm going to get you up out of here, man.
But there you have it, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, real man. Appreciate you, bro, for even blessing, like I said.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you for this. Y'all heard it, man. This is the end of the interview. Yo, RIO and KOSI, Word Sport Battlegrounds in the building. Be on the lookout and stay tuned. Salute.
What up, huh? Yes, sir.